Everyone, it is Fiction Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be covering Xrdoge. Once again, our baby Xrdoge. We're going to go over a price prediction and what I see coming into play in the next couple of months. As we know right now, we are waiting on the XLS 20D proposal on the XRP ledger, which will give us NFT functions, like functions of new functions of a token, give us functions for minting NFTs, burning NFTs, NFT tokens being divisible or fractionalized. So it's a lot of new stuff coming to the XRP ledger. It's a project on the XRP ledger called Evernote. There's like a layer 2 solution that will be deployed on the XRP ledger very, very soon. We'll be covering that project coming up. The XRP ledger has a hooks amendment. This is an amendment I really want to read up on. I haven't read up on it too much, but it is always good to introduce things to people because you never know who will take this information and actually go look it up themselves. So, yep, the hooks amendment is a smart contract amendment basically to give the XRP ledger, some smart contract capabilities and functions so we can get into DeFi even more. It's really cool though seeing the DeFi space that is not surrounded around smart contracts on the XRP ledger, because what it's doing is getting the community to think a little bit harder than just deploying coins like Strategy Engine and things like that, where it's a lot of moving parts in the actual ecosystem to help everyone out in the ecosystem. Those are really, really cool type of tokens without these smart contract capabilities already being in place. So let's get on to Xrdoge. Shout out to the Xrdoge DEX. I love this DEX, man. We're still waiting on a couple of features as far as drawing a chart, being able to draw a chart on here or like do anything as far as that. A feature I really wish they would remove volume. I'm not a volume trader, and it's kind of annoying to trade with this thing that I can't take off. You see how I trade with a bear chart. So a lot of traders trade with bear charts now. So that would be cool if you took that or gave us the option to take that off. That's just a little constructive criticism. And let's get into this chart. We see I am on my 12-hour chart. As always, I love my 12-hour chart. It's just easy for me. I'm not trying to trade every single day, look for a move every single day, but I am looking for a move right now. I'm thinking we are going, this is the point. This is where I think this trend turns around and we are going to see this big bounce to where we need to go, to the 0.0009 price. Because what I see in this pattern is we've been trending down for 2 months. And this 2 months, the DEX was being made. The DEX wasn't even made right here. The DEX wasn't even made right here. The DEX was made sometime around here at the end of that trend. And this is how these markets play, so you gotta see this. This is a break in structure. This was trending down. This was trending down. A lower high, a lower high, lower high, lower high. And guess what happened? Boom, you break through those lower highs, create a higher high. You destroyed this. You really destroyed this downtrend. I can still see a downtrend going like this, but me right now, I'm going to stick with what I had on my chart, and I have this X kind of drawn. What this X does for me is just a trend line from the bottom to this new trend going up in the downtrend. But the reason I love having my downtrend like this is because when that trend does break the structure of the downtrend and starts to trade above my trend line, I start to see this trend line come in effect, and hopefully the markets will play when it starts to rise. So this is how I look at the market. I have my buy zone at 0.0004 all the way down to 0.00035. So a 500 pip range. You see, this is where we're catching sniper entries. If you have a buy zone at this price, you would have caught a nice 90% gain, really easy trade, and boom, right back down to the buy zone. You see that it's making a higher high. This price did not come down here, but it is making a stable price right here. So hopefully we continue this uptrend on Xrdoge. I think we have a real catalyst now with the XLS being XLS 20D proposal coming into effect very soon this year. It is the new year. The price has been holding strong. This is really great for the Xrdoge community. Now let's talk about the potential of the NFTs that will be coming to the XRDEX. So as we all know, the XRDEX will be having their own NFT marketplace and NFTs coming up in the future. So we will start to see more Xrdoge being used for payments, being used as far as learning strategies. How can we use Xrdoge in a DeFi, in a way of DeFi, something like Flare Networks? How can we get Xrdoge more utility than just it being a trading instrument or something that we purchase items with? So, that's really cool. You see the Reaper token coming into effect, adding utility to every coin that is on the ledger by reaping it. So we are seeing DeFi come into play without these smart contracts already here. So it's just like I said earlier, it's really, really cool to see the brains of the XRP community come together. And as you see, the Xrdoge DEX is getting more and more and more and more pairs. I only have right up under 1 million Xrdoge because I actually trade Xrdoge. I am not one of the people that just tell you to buy and hold. I like to trade. I love to trade these tokens. I trade every token. I'm going to be purchasing some more because I didn't have a buy order set. But this is where I am purchasing Xrdoge. I am looking for a 30% gain on a $1,000 XRP investment. So, I'm 30% gain. So I'm looking to make 300 XRP, and then I'll pull out, look for another entry, and boom. And that's how I accumulate other tokens on the ledger and XRP. So, you got to have your methods of making money in this market. And let's see some new things. We see that Xrdoge has just been going on a tear, listing more and more coins. The Xrdoge XRC community is coming onto the Xrdoge DEX. Welcome, XRC community. I'm buying all the meme coins on the ledger just because I listened to all the utility maxis last year when I could have bought a Dogecoin for 0.005 cents, less than a half of a penny, in last December, and people were talking about shitcoin. Bro, the community brings the utility. You can have a community. If you got a community, everybody got what? 1 million people in that community with $100, and they put $100. That's $100 million right there. You can't tell me that that's not a lot of money. So, that's how community works. Community brings utility, and that's why these meme coins have been doing so good. So I don't care what anybody says, and this is not financial advice. You take your own bet on this, but I know I am going to be playing in these markets. Xburn is a new member of the Xrdoge family. Xburn has been on a tear, man. It's been great trading it. Just took some profits from Xburn, but we are accumulating more. I love taking profits in this market because profits are not guaranteed. So everybody listen to me. Don't be afraid to take your money off the table because you will get another chance to get that entry. And Narian Network was having a problem on the Xrdoge DEX. I think it was just a price problem. The price being the wrong price. It wasn't actually charging people the price that it was showing. So that's a good thing. And this problem has been fixed. Shout out to the Xrdoge DEX because they are on it as far as fixing their problems really quick. We know this has only been 3 months, guys. Like, it's only been 3 months. So, I mean, this is amazing from a development team, from a development standpoint, for something to be out and bringing us a user interface is the Dex is to be like this efficient as it is right now. This is really truly amazing. I'm looking forward to the future of Xrdoge. You see XR sheet, and right before we get out of here, I will do my price prediction where I think we are going to be going now. I do see us finally gaining stability for this trend. And like my fib says, if we can catch this 168, we'll be going to 0.0008. Then we will be off to 0.01, smashing a 1 off of the Xrdoge. And I will stop right here because you know that is going to be a huge gain. It's like 300% right here, 200%. So let's go, Xrdoge family. I will be making more Xrdoge videos. I know you all love these videos. So it is Fiction Crypto. Everyone have a great morning and a productive week. Happy New Year's. Peace.